Dear Slovenian Europeans, this week a referendum will take place in Slovenia, and voters will decide whether to allow new legislation that proposes to limit individuals' access to the Slovenian archives of the ex-Yugoslav secret communist police. Or, as this topic is of great importance for the reconciliation of European histories group, I would like to present my opinion on that matter. The legislation proposed by the current Slovenian government intends to limit access to the archives of the ex-Yugoslav secret communist police and was adopted with a rapid, extraordinary procedure. This legislation was created as a response to the demand by researchers to have access to these archives. Such measures intend to permanently obscure the truth about the criminal past of the secret police of totalitarian regimes by limiting scholars and individuals' access to these vital historical sources. They deny the right of citizens to have access to objective information and are therefore in total contradiction to long-held European values. I have to stress that the three biggest political groups in the European Parliament, from both the right and left political spectrum, the European People's Party, Social Democrats and Liberals, on April 2, 2009, signed the EP resolution on European conscience and totalitarianism, and that at the time it was signed, all 7 members elected from Slovenia, from the left-oriented as well as the right-oriented political groups, participated. In the 6th paragraph of the 2009 EP resolution on European conscience and totalitarianism, it is stated that the European Parliament regrets that 20 years after the collapse of the communist dictatorships in Central and Eastern Europe, access to documents that are of personal relevance or needed for scientific research is still unduly restricted to some member states, calls for a genuine effort in all member states towards opening up archives, including those of the former internal security services, secret police and intelligence agencies. In the 5th paragraph, the European Parliament underlines that in order to strengthen European awareness of crimes committed by totalitarian and undemocratic regimes, documentation of and accounts testifying to Europe's troubled past must be supported. The 2009 EP resolution presents strong support for liberal and open access to such archives, and it stresses that there can be no reconciliation without truth and remembrance. While it is important that legislation takes care to protect personal information that such archives may contain, limiting or denying access to such materials seriously impairs and endangers the important work of European reconciliation and therefore the construction of a strong European Union. The closing of archives presents a step away from the European values, which many of us have struggled to attain. Europe needs the truth about our past to be revealed. Only with awareness of our mistakes will new generations have the chance to build a better future.